will take over. First and 10.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes, yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that...
He lost one down the sideline. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. To the air, it's Howard. Steps away to find some room. This time, they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive.
He's going for it all. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, that play just took a lot of time to develop. The longer the quarterback held on to the football, the longer the time that strong safety had to just think, you know what, I know I'm supposed to be back here covering, but I'm going to go get myself involved. And he shows you his speed as he was able to close the gap.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Great job by the pass rush up front. Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Looking for the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment. Calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that.
He's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage. And he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, it wasn't just 4th and short.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to the air one more time. Now improvising. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too. And they'll be ready for some revenge.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Quarterback moving. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead and going for the touchdown on 4th down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
12, Ohio State 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. Oh, the ball's on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
They were trying to throw to get that 2-point conversion. It falls incomplete, and you got to wonder, was that the right decision to go for 2?
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Bringing it out. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Wolverine. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's going to pass. Buys a little extra time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up. A big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Looking to throw. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw if guys...
And the ball is picked off. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Here comes the two-point try. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. It's a fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And it works. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Orji. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football?
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position.
Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the side.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Brown wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not much running. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back from the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it. They intercepted. The 20. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level.
Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, man, you're set up. You're in great position. The offense driving the ball down the field. You get in the red, you got to make something positive happen, Palmer, and that's not what they were looking for.
No, turnovers. That's why that's a key statistic when it comes to winning and losing football games. But it couldn't have come at a worse time, as you just mentioned, David. Down at this area of the field, situationally, when you're trailing, you simply can't have a mistake like that, and that's the difference.
Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Strong, firm tackle. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Uncorks it. He's got it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. 26.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Using his feet, he works his way in.
Play with the
All the way down to the 1-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
He is denied, stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Powers through. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Brown will throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
The offense is trying to go with a quick throw here and see if they can catch the defense napping. But great job in coverage forces the incompletion.
He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Play the analytics here. You go for 2. The back goes in motion. From the gun. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
32.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Looking for a man. It's Orgy. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Orgy. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
They're bringing heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ibuka. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They'll throw it on first down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And here we go, final play of the game right here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure.
Just steamrolling his way through. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Right down the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Paulo. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications.
Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. With jet sweep pass. Inside the 15. Turns it on down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown Tide!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Lets it fly. It's caught. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Complete downfield. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown LSU. Looking for the two-point try. They'll try to power it in. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that are getting after him.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking to move it through the air. Keeps the play going. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Quarterback keeper. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Not a lot of time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that ball is picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Alabama quickly back to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Quarterback will keep it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive, we're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask.
Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll line up to go for 2. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit louder.
Running for the tape. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. LSU right back to the line. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense...
Got it! They will score! Touchdown LSU! Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, LSU, 13.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
They're trying to... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. What a stunningly boneheaded play. You can't make a miracle every time. Don't get sacked for the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Wants to throw on second down. He's going to run it. And they're able to get him on the ground. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move at the 30. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. The give to the tailback. The offense coughs it up. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
This defense knows that turnovers win games. And here in this 2-minute situation with the lead, they've got a chance to shut the door if they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there to fall on top of it. They're going to leave here with a W.
He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Haynes. Hard running there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's inside the 10. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Alabama pushing the tempo. Miller with the ball. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle. Team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. Looking for space. It's Durham. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll try the left side. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They're bringing heat. Going for the big play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Tigers. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Back to pass, it's Milrow. Going over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball, too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up a wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Sweet feet on the move. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, it's one thing to get a few yards and, see quarterbacks slide. This guy gets to the second level, man. He's got the speed to run away from DBs, to make people look silly. It's so nice having such a dynamic weapon at your quarterback position.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being active.
And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Now the play fake. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you've got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, LSU 6.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Timeout.
First down to start the drive after the break. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It was an interception. So you might get like a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing too big.
Now, I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. With the catch, it's Law. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught close to the marker, it's Hale. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Comes out throwing on first down. Extending the play. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Lets it go to the end zone. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Durham. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. LSU quick to the line. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 10. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Using his legs, it's Durham. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Handoff to the single back. Running through contact. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. And stampeding through the defense. And the returner will be knocked down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive.
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to him. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. 3rd and goal coming up here. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He gets it across the 25 to the...
At the 27.
Bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. 1st down for this offense. Takes a handoff. It's Durham. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. LSU right back to the line. Might as well give it to him again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here's the give off the left side. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Durham. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Looking for the score. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we can name, like Spears, that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Finds his man. It's Williams. Stopped after making the catch. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires left. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, LSU 13, Alabama 7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll try to tack on 2. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
19, Alabama 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. This time he's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
He'll throw one to his right. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Running with power. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll go to the air. Pocket starts to collect, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Coming after him. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take...
He wants to take the top off. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're bringing heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. LSU quick to the line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Touchdown, LSU! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to pass. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of ESPN.